Hey everyone, welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name is Brittany. I'm a health coach and nutritionist, and I'm here to help you make delicious low FODMAP meals to improve your digestive health. If you're into it, go ahead and subscribe. I'm new here on YouTube, and I would really love to hit my first milestone of 100 subscribers by the end of quarantine, whenever that is. Speaking of quarantine, we're having a couple of cocktails while we film today, because Today we are making low FODMAP Spanish rice. A lot of my clients have a really hard time giving up Mexican food, which is really tough to eat when you're doing a low FODMAP diet because there's so much garlic and onion in there. But this dish is nice and flavorful, and it's really become a staple in my house. It's a very simple recipe. All we're using today is tomato paste, a little bit of garlic oil, which I have another video on and I'll link up here. We're gonna be using FODMAP chicken soup base, which I feel like I've mentioned in every single video because I literally put it in everything. It's not sponsored, but you should definitely check it out if you're gonna do the low FODMAP diet. It will make your life so much easier. We're also gonna be using salt and pepper, of course, and cumin and oregano. All right, let's get started. Okay, we're just going to start by adding a couple of tablespoons of garlic oil. You just wanna cover the bottom of your pan. Maybe one more. Okay, we're just gonna add our rice. We have 1 cup of rice here. So we're just gonna get that coated in the oil and let that toast for a second. Now we're gonna add about 3 ounces of tomato paste. Stir that in real quick. Okay, now we're gonna add our water. We're using basmati rice today, which uses a little bit less water than regular white rice. Regular white rice is 2-to-1 ratio, like 1 cup rice, 2 cups of water, but basmati is 1 cup rice to 1 3/4 cups. Okay, now we're just gonna add about a teaspoon of our FODMAP chicken soup base, about a teaspoon of oregano, and a ½ teaspoon of cumin. I don't always measure the cumin, kind of just cook what I feel, but just want to make it easier for you guys. Stir that together and add a little bit of black pepper. Okay, so the secret to rice is patience. You're gonna want to bring it up to a strong simmer on high heat, and then you're gonna wanna cover it, move it to a smaller burner, and cook it on low heat. Okay, now that this is at a strong simmer, we're just going to cover it and move it to the smaller burner. So we have it on the smaller burner on a low flame. What you want to make sure that you have is still a good simmer. That's what's gonna cook your rice properly. And we're just gonna let that cook for about 25 minutes. Okay, so our Spanish rice has been steaming for about 10 additional minutes after the cook time. We're just gonna serve it up. Oh, it's got this lovely orange color. I love it. Just gonna plate up a little bit of that. I always like adding a garnish because I feel like pretty food just tastes better. I don't know. Okay. So here we have it, low FODMAP Spanish rice. All right, so let's just try a little bit. So good. It's got like nice tomatoey flavor. I can taste the cumin and the oregano. All right, guys, there you have it, low FODMAP Spanish rice in about 30 minutes. If you like this recipe and found it helpful, go ahead and like and subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, where I post a lot of recipes that I don't necessarily do videos for. So obviously I've created these videos to help you run a low FODMAP diet on your own. But if you're still feeling like you're having some trouble after trying it for a couple of weeks, contact me. I'm a health coach, that's what I do. I know this diet can be intimidating and complicated, so contact me. Also, if you make this recipe, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. I love seeing you guys create these recipes for yourself. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.